Warning. The following program contains strong language and subject matter which may be offensive to some viewers and/or inappropriate for children. The content within this program is intended for mature audiences only.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Inside the Drag Closet, the interactive vodcast where we talk about all things drag and some things that aren't. Who knows? We're really just here to have a good time and warm up a little bit because it is cold out. We are going to have an incredible episode tonight, so grab some hot chocolate. Of course, my beautiful sister Amethyst Diamond will be joining us in just a moment, and we have Miss Gay Pennsylvania America herself, Heavens to BETSY Stratton, is going to be joining us. Just back from Miss Gay America Nationals. I can't wait to hear all about it. Both Amethyst and Heavens were there. It is one of the biggest drag competitions in the world. So we're going to hear all about what it's like to be at the pageant, to be behind the scenes, and just see the entire thing. But let's start with a little bit about me with some who, what, and where. Who am I? My name is Jade DeVere. I'm a drag artist based out of Pennsylvania. I love the art of drag because why not? What am I wearing? I decided I was wearing my bathrobe just a minute ago and I wanted to switch to something a little more colorful. So I put on a cute little thing. I think this is from oh, it's that upscale boutique again, Fashion Nova. That's right. My face tonight, I do want to talk about it. My face is mostly Wet n Wild, but all of my colors tonight are Juvia's Place. I love Juvia's Place. Actually, I have them right here. Juvia's Place is incredible. If you are not getting Juvia's Place, what are you waiting for? The colors are fantastic. They're highly pigmented. You can tell which ones I use a lot, obviously, but I just get into Juvia's Place. They are fantastic. My lips are, of course, the Lip Bar. I love the Lip Bar. My hair tonight, I don't know. I think I got this from Amazon. This was Lady Viola's hair. This was Lady Viola 1.0. She is now going into her, God, how many seasons have I been doing it? She's been doing the New Jersey Renaissance Fair for a number of years, and she is returning this year to do her show. And let me move that banner out of the way. If you use the promo code LeadingLady26, you get $5 off of your $5 off per ticket. So use promo code LeadingLady26 at checkout to get a discount on your tickets for the New Jersey Renaissance Fair. And if you use the promo code and don't come see me, I will hate you. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I'll never find out. But yeah. And that is where you can find me. You can also find me this Saturday at Karma Entertainment Complex for Lighting the Way to Pride. Our headliner is Susie Toot from RuPaul's Drag Race. We've got an incredible cast for that show. It'll be hosted by our Central Pennsylvania Pride Ambassador Enigma and Amethyst Diamond. We've got Candy Barr, myself, Scarlet Overkill, Callie Couture, Nevaeh Vixen, who am I forgetting? Stormy Sky. Who else is in that show? I think that was everybody. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. I probably am. It's been a day, but make sure you come out. VIP tickets are already sold out, but there are plenty of general admission tickets available. So I hope to see you there. But what else do I have to talk about? There was something else I was going to talk about. I don't remember what it is, so hopefully she does. I'm going to bring in my sister. You know her and love her, the one and only Amethyst Diamond.
Oh my God, look at me.
Look at you.
Oh, look at me. Look at
The
her.
hair, the dress,
Look
the
at
cosmetics, the tits.
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 Yes, I am running next year for Miss Gay America Femme. Big
Stop
announcement.
it.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Hey, sister, how you doing tonight?
I am good. You are a
Good.
menace, and I love it.
That's you know what you signed up for. you,
Yeah.
you know. Oh, are you ready for the weather?
No,
News at
no,
11.
because I don't have heat in my apartment right now.
Oh, bitch, that's right. My bad.
And it's not even my landlords or anything like that. It is literally the units in the building are either they're too expensive. I paid way too much money for my heat last month and they weren't even doing the job. So turn them off. I've got a little space heater right beside me. Living this weather is just, it's homophobic, is what it is.
When my unit doesn't work, it's it's terrible, it's terrible. Hon, if you need to come down and spend the night and get warm, you know where I live. So,
I do. Luckily, I've got
yes,
my favorite space heater coming over tomorrow.
I love that. I love that so much. I love that so much. And he will keep you very warm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Ooh, we are getting the comment section going tonight. We got
It's my
some
tits.
new faces, some familiar faces. Oh, look, Joseph Blocker is watching. That's our special guest, by the way.
I love it.
Soraya
I love it.
Rose celebrating the Juvia's Place. Girl,
Honey, it's on
let's talk
tonight.
about Juvia's Place.
Let's talk about it. Let's let's You're welcome.
All right.
That'll be $20. Please subscribe to our Patreon. Um,
Yes, please.
I
Oh,
love this.
wait.
I love
Okay,
this.
there we did. Oh, they added a thing on there. All right. But yeah, join our Patreon, patreon.com/InsideTheDragCloset. As little as $5 a month, you can support the two of us doing this absolute shenanigans.
And you're welcome.
Indeed.
And you're welcome. For everybody watching tonight, thank you so much for tuning in. We are super excited to have you with us. If you would, go ahead and hit that little arrow at the bottom of the screen. Share the love, share the live, get us out there, spread the word, spread the glamour, spread the love. Don't spread anything else because it leads to total destruction.
You're welcome. Don't say I never gave you nothing.
I love this. Yes, it's been 10 days. I've been out of drag for 10 days. I'm going through withdrawals. I figured, I would do a little drag for the children tonight. Why not? It feels good. It feels right. It feels good.
It looks right. Show
It
them
feels
what you were
good.
doing with your wig earlier.
Oh my God. So total updo idea. Guys, check it out. Watch. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. You got to see it. Wait, look. Ignore all this. Look at that. Bitch.
Oh, no, wait. No, pull it to the side.
Okay.
Just hold your hand around it like it's a hair tie. Now turn to face forward a little bit more. With just that piece there,
My
I've
nerves.
been watching a lot of Star Trek lately.
Ah, I see it. I see it. And baby, not a soul can clock.
No.
Thank you. Hi, thank you.
Sister, give them a little who, what, where about you.
Okay, I think they've had enough of. Hey, everybody, what's going on? Happy Wednesday. We are just about through January. I guess it's the 21st. It's officially 4 weeks before my birthday. Tune in next month for that. But my name is Amethyst Diamond. I have been doing drag since the late 90s. Look, I do what I love for people out there like you who love exactly what I do. What am I wearing tonight? Let's start at the top. This beautiful, beautiful lilac violet wig was made by Kiss and Tease Wigs of Houston, Texas. The makeup tonight is very much Juvia's Place all over. I went crazy for the Black Friday special and I just started buying things. So the eyes tonight are the Berries palette. Very pretty. I don't know if you can see it. Like deep wines, burgundies, a little glitter, but I don't use the glitter. I don't believe in glitter. I hate it. The cheeks tonight are the beautiful blush palette. You can't see that at all. So it's like bright purple and bright pink, as you can see on my face. And the lips, mm, mm, called Frenemy. We're all familiar with those, aren't we? Frenemy. It's like a dark, very dark. Look, I'm an influencer now. It's awesome, but it smells like vanilla and white chocolate. I might eat it before I finish using it. But anyway, what else am I wearing tonight? The jewelry tonight. This set here was made by Callie Black. Love, 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 and adore Callie Black. She just came out with her 3D printed jewelry as well. And this ring is from Rocks by Cox. The frock tonight, this fuchsia sequin gown, was made by Miriam Luciano and tailored by Miss Mann of Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Where can you find me? Speaking of Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, this Friday you can find me at Freddy's with our extra special guest host, Roxy Overbrook, top 10 finalist at Miss Gay America for her first time. I was blessed to be her dresser there this year and guide her all the way to, I think she was 6th alternate overall out of 48 girls. So she's super, super happy about that. You can find me there alongside Janelle Collins and my beautiful daughter, Alize La Diamond. Saturday, you can find Jade and I both, as she said earlier, with Beep Beep Toot Toot, Susie Toot from season 17 of Drag Race at the Lighting the Way to Pride fundraiser for Central PA Pride at Karma. And if Mother Nature so allows, I will be back at Karma Sunday morning with Stormy Sky, Alondra Sanchez. Who else will be there? I don't know. Those girls, those beautiful ladies. Huh? Hmm? Yes, those
Chloe
girls will
Hart.
be there. Thank you, Chloe Hart. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. We will be doing a brunch Sunday morning. Like I said, if the weather holds up, fingers crossed very tightly for that, because I'm really looking forward to that show. So I don't often get to work with some of the girls in that cast. So yeah.
That's
But
going to be a huge show.
yeah, you can find me on the socials, on the things, the IG, the FBs, the 123s.
The Christian Mingle,
No,
farmersonly.com.
I deleted that one. People got really cross.
Oh.
Popular.
She's gonna be popular.
Hi, everybody. I see you all. I see you. I see you. Hey, DD. No glitter. Are you even gay?
Right?
Yes, hon. Yes. I
Posted
see
that.
you out there
I
doing my number
squealed.
too. Out there showing her puss. I can't.
Ooh. I would
She does
never.
that.
I
I
was at the
love
gym
it.
today and some guy was doing that. And I was
Ew.
like, ooh, good for you.
Ew. Not the gym.
Sir, this is a co-ed jacuzzi and you're wearing a towel. Like, close your legs.
I mean, was he cute?
Yeah, but I was like, but that made it a no.
Oh, honey.
Nobody consented to that.
She's better than I am.
Right? I looked because it would be rude not to.
Exactly. Exactly.
I just filmed a TikTok a little while ago that this is something like every drag artist has to deal with at some point. It's a beautiful song that goes, "Don't send me your pickle in my DMs. Don't send me your pickle in my DMs."
I can't.
It's beautiful. Ah,
Pickle, pickle.
we got so many people watching tonight. You know what?
I
I
know.
think
So
it's time
good.
for our guest.
Are we doing it?
We are.
Hit it, girl. Hit it. Hey, Roxy.
Everybody, it is time for us to introduce to you our symbol of excellence for 2025, 26, 20. I was going to say that was 10.
2030.
2025. I always get
2030.
confused this time of year, just like everybody else. But she is our Miss, my brain just completely, Miss Gay Pennsylvania America 2025, the one and only Heavens to Betsy Stratton.
Hello, 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 hello. Don't adjust your screens. The man you're seeing is, in fact, Heavens to Betsy Stratton. It is
Harpo,
I.
Harpo, who this woman?
He's a
Listen,
man. I had no idea.
I
I am.
guess.
It's true. I'm a cross-dresser. I do
Oh
that
my
for a living.
goodness.
A
Oh,
cross-dresser, yes, it's
In
true.
this
wow.
economy,
Oh,
I know the choices I've made,
it's
and I
couldn't
so
have
you pick a
expensive.
better profession?
to.
Well,
How are
welcome,
you
welcome,
both?
welcome. Doing wonderful. We're so grateful that we finally got you on the show. I know you are just fresh off the airplane or the car from Little Rock, Arkansas. You just got done competing for Miss Gay America as our reigning symbol of excellence here in the Keystone State. So, why don't you give everybody a little who, what, where about you?
Sure. So as I just said, I'm Heaven to Betsy Stratton, your Miss Gay Pennsylvania America 2025. And if you think I sound congested, you are correct. I am congested. So as Amethyst just mentioned, I was in Little Rock, Arkansas, competing for Miss Gay America last week. And whenever you get a bunch of people together in a big old space, it is inevitable that germs will be crossed. And I think some of them crossed me. So I am a little under the weather today. That's mostly why I am not in drag in front of you all, because I couldn't. I am tired. I'm sneezing. I'm coughing. I got my box of tissues. I got my drink. I got my cough syrup over there. So just bear with me tonight. But I'm so happy to be with you all. So yes, I'm Heavens to Betsy Stratton, Miss Gay Pennsylvania America. I am a drag performer based in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I've been doing drag for roughly 7 years, so I'm sure you may have seen me. And if not, well, now you see me out of drag. I like I said, I Miss Gay Pennsylvania America. I'm also your Miss Gay Central Pennsylvania America. I am your reigning Miss Bob and Barbara's, which is a bar in Philadelphia. I am your reigning Miss Crimson Moon in Wilmington, Delaware. So I have all the titles except Miss Gay America because I didn't win that one this last week. I came close to it. I am your lovely 13th alternate to Miss Gay America 2026. Yeah, I placed 14th out of 48 contestants, which is nothing to be too sad about. I had a lovely, fantastic time, which I'm sure we will get into a little bit more in just a few moments. So that's the who. That's who I am. What am I wearing? So I said I'm a little under the weather, so I wanted to be really cozy and comfortable. So I'm actually in my pajamas, and I have this lovely blanket hoodie thing that my husband got for me for Christmas a couple of years ago. It is my absolute favorite like blanket sweater. It's so comfortable. It's so cozy. It feels good. I don't know the brand. It is heated, so there is like a heating pad on the inside, and so I press a little button and it gets nice and toasty. So I'm feeling really good right now. I'm having all the good feels, helping me feel better. I'm also wearing chapstick as my cosmetics. Yes, don't sponsor me, chapstick. Save your money, but it's okay. I'm wearing chapstick. I also have a little bit of moisturizer. So that's what I'm wearing today. No hair accessories. I like to be natural. I like to let my locks feel the wind and flow effervescently. So I didn't want to do anything special with my hair. So this is what you get. Okay, and then what's next? Oh, where you can find me. So you can find me on social media to see all of my upcoming shows. I think social media is going to be shared. If not, I'll share it now. So at Heavens #2 Betsy _Stratton. Some of my upcoming shows, if I'm feeling up to it, I will be performing at one of my bars, Bob and Barbara's, tomorrow in South Philadelphia. Again, I'm the reigning Miss Bob and Barbara's. So I should be there tomorrow night if I'm feeling up to it. We'll see how the night and the day goes. This Saturday, I will be at the other bar where I'm a bar title holder at Crimson Moon in Wilmington, Delaware, for the Miss Gay Wilmington pageant. I'm not competing. I am just making an appearance representing the bar since it's being held at the bar that I'm reigning. So you can catch me Saturday, Crimson Moon, Wilmington, Delaware. I should be perfectly fine by then. Tomorrow's iffy, but Saturday I'll be fine. And then I have a lovely 2-week break. And I am so excited for that break because it has been a lot preparing for Miss Gay America the past several weeks. It has been a lot. Work has been crazy. Personal life has been crazy. I could use a little break from drag. So after Saturday, I have 2 weeks off. You can't find me. I'm
Right.
looking forward to that.
Don't send for her. Don't send for her, or she will come for you, hon. Don't
Actually,
send
I
for
won't
you.
come for you. I'll be in my bed.
It's
So
just like I'm good. I'm good. She is juggling four titles. Four titles. Oh my goodness. And no, you are right. 13th alternate out of 48 people is nothing to sneeze at. So,
nothing to
you
sneeze
know,
at.
congratulations just for making it to nationals. Like the money, the effort, the time, the sweat, the tears,
Ooh.
the rehearsals, the money, the money, the money, the money.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know, it takes a lot of
Yeah.
guts to do what we do, and especially to take that to the level of competing against other people who are on such a mega level of drag. Like,
Yeah.
congratulations to you. That's nothing to
Thank
sneeze
you.
at.
And they did
Really.
not hold back this year. I know you saw because you were there. Those girls, not just in the Miss division, but in the Femme division, they did not
Yes.
come to play.
Yes, and there were so many new contestants.
Oh my
New,
God.
like there were probably 15, I dare say almost half were new contestants. And baby, they've been watching. They have been
They-
watching. And yes, like you said, some of the Femme contestants, and for those of you out there, Miss Gay America Femme, this is now its second year. Naomi St. James stepped down this past week as our first ever Miss Gay America Femme. It is a new division of Miss Gay America. This division allows for cis women and trans women, AFAB women, to compete for Miss Gay America. So it's wonderful that they have opened the doors to our sisters and allow them the chance to share in the Miss Gay America legacy. So, and baby, did you see the yodeler?
OMG. At first, I thought it was just like a little gimmick, like they were going to do it once or twice. No, they yodeled the whole time.
Yodeled the house down boots.
It was so good. So good.
I've never wanted to learn how to yodel more in my life.
That is amazing.
Yeah. Like every
Yodel.
time I watched The Sound of Music growing up and they had the goat herd number,
Yes.
I loved yodeling ever since then. But this was the first time I saw yodeling done in front of my face, like on a stage. It was everything.
Yes. That's when you knew you were gay.
That's how it happened.
Yes, but what a wonderful experience Nationals was, and it always is. You know, some of these people you literally see once a year,
Yeah.
you know, and some of these people are people that I've known about since I've started drag, i.e., Barbara Seville, the
Mhm.
first alternate. Boy, baby, that room lit on fire for her. I'm so happy
Yeah.
for her and so happy that she was embraced the way she was, even though she didn't win. You know, baby, she won in so many people's hearts.
Oh, she
It was
absolutely did.
beautiful to see her really conquer. You know, she took gown. I think she took interview. She took talent in her group, and I think on final night as well. I believe so. It
It's
was
yeah, she took
magical.
overall gown and overall talent final night.
Yes.
Um
And baby, she's been running longer than anybody. You know what I mean? She was running when I was still figuring things out. You know,
wow.
I cheer for her. Shout out to Barbara Seville. And of course, our winner, Miss Tracy La Louisiane. If you have not watched the videos of her preliminary night as well as final night, she did it all by herself, hun. All
Yeah.
by herself, sang, danced, played the piano. She is a one-woman show. And congratulations to our new Miss Gay America, Tracy La Louisiane. We look forward to seeing you on the road and what you have in store. But I think she's going to be all right. She was
I
ready
think
for
so
this
too.
moment.
Yeah,
She's ready
she's a
for it.
smart cookie.
Definitely. And just has the personality for it. So, yeah.
The picture of her winning is so joyous and
Yes, it is.
so just delightful to look at.
Yes, absolutely.
Please tell me you're gonna
Absolutely.
bring it up. Like if you're not gonna bring it up, we should all look at it after this because it's just I was on stage when it happened and I was back there cheering for her. Like it was such a good
Right.
time.
Right. Yeah, it's a great pic. I'll send it to the chat. I think I have a good picture of it
Nice.
because Roxy's standing
Oh,
right next to her too. It's so good.
I know where that picture is.
Do you? Okay, good. Because
Yep,
I
got
do
it.
not.
It's
Good.
it's such a delightful pic. Like she looks elated and also a little terrified.
I would say
Like
that's accurate.
there's a oh, I already
There's-
had that
Yeah,
picture saved. I'm a
there has to
genius.
be a little bit of that. You know, there's a little bit of terror when you go, oh crap, I'm Miss Gay America. Like, oh
Where
yeah,
is it?
she's a joy,
There it is.
definitely. So we have Tracy LaLouisiane and Anya Marino. Look at that. I love it.
It's the kind
I
of
love
picture
it.
that just kind of says, "Da fuck."
Yes. Right. Right. And of course, we definitely have to give a huge shout out and congratulations on a phenomenal reign to Ivy Drip.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know if any of you were tuning in and watching the live streams from Final Night, but her theme was American Horror Story.
Mhm.
So this next bit will certainly tie in with her theme. During her opening number, she broke her nose.
Which is so crazy.
Like broke her
Oh,
nose.
And it's
There's a video
crazy.
on her page.
It's so crazy, not just that she broke her nose, but that she continued to perform
She kept going.
all night long. She kept showing up. She
Yep.
is a trooper. Talk about excellence. Being able to push through that. Because I know plenty of people, possibly myself included, if I broke my nose, I'd be gone.
Right.
But she stayed through. She fought through the pain. She fought through the blood. She fought through the uncomfortability. I'm
Yep.
sure this is not how she wanted her step down to
Of
happen, but she
course
said,
not.
I'm going to make it work. And it fit the
Of course
theme.
not.
It
And it
fit the
fit the
theme.
theme. Yes. You can go on her page. She posted a video of it. She didn't go to the ER until after the night
Yeah.
was over. So she worked all night with a broken nose. And in her opening number, one of her dancers was being lifted or tossed, and she was coming around to the back, and the back of his head hit her right here. Just
Yeah.
like took it right
oh,
up. Hun. Good news is she'll have a brand new nose. But yeah, it certainly was not on purpose. The poor thing at the end had just tissue in her nose, but she is a trooper, and she definitely put her stamp on Miss Gay America because she wasn't like anyone else.
No.
She wasn't like anyone else. If any comparison, I would say Tasha Cole and her creativity and her style, and she wasn't afraid to be like deemed like more of a horror style, alternative style of drag, and she owned it and she lived it, and it was a success. So congratulations, Ivy Drip, on a great reign. Yes.
Absolutely. I know one thing that she said throughout her reign at the prelims was making sure that everyone was their authentic self. And she truly embodied that. She took her own
So
words.
much.
She was her
So
authentic
much.
self during her reign.
So much. Yep. She was
I love
confident.
that.
She was direct.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely made people feel comfortable. Like, now that they're allowing tattoos to be shown and things like
Oh,
that, she was like, "Don't you dare cover up your tattoos."
I remember
You know?
that.
Yeah.
And I was so happy
No.
because I have just small tattoos on my arms and
Yeah.
I did not want to cover them up for gowns. She said, don't cover them. Show them
It's a
tattoos.
pain in the ass.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass. Yep.
Years ago, a friend of mine was competing for a pageant. She made this beautiful gown so that she could show off all the artwork she had done. And then at the pageant, I see her backstage with Dermablend covering everything. I was like,
Oh,
girl, why? And she didn't win. And I was like, if you had let those, okay, what if? But like, I think it took her away from herself.
yeah.
And then she realized,
Right.
you know what? You have a point. That's valid.
Right.
So
Right. And shout
we
out
already
as well
have
to our good sister Divinity Cruz for making top 10 yet again, top 5. She was
again.
top
Top
4.
five. She was fourth.
She was 4, yes.
Mhm.
Yes. What a wonderful, wonderful showing. She upgraded her talent from last year, and then Final Night came out with a completely different package, and it was so authentically Divinity Cruz, and she's always just a pleasure and a joy to watch, and she lights up any space she walks into.
Yeah.
So kudos to you, my friend. Thank you for the love and light that you put out in this world. Congratulations on all of your success as well. I hope to see you soon, and I love you. So,
Indeed. Oh, we got a very special Latonga Manchez would like to say hi, Joe.
Hey, girl.
Listen,
I
Latonga, she got jokes. Hi, Latonga.
love her.
See, that's an inside joke between me and Latonga. She thinks she got jokes. You're funny. You're funny.
Miss you, Latonga. Crazy bitch.
She said, "Hi, Joe." Not hi, Joe. I love it. Oh my goodness.
So we've got 4 questions here already.
Ooh.
And Daniel Jackson has a doozy to start with.
Daniel.
What is a talent and or skill that you do not have but wish you did have?
Is that for me or is that for you? Is that for me?
That's for everybody.
All of us.
Singing. I wish I could sing. I lip sync for a reason because I cannot have the vocals, or I do not have the vocals to back it up. If I could sing like Divinity Cruise or Anya Marino, who won Miss America Femme, that opera, oh my God. If I could sing, y'all would be so done with me. Y'all would hate me if I could sing, because I'd be singing all the time. I still do kind of sing all the time. It's just not very good. My husband hates it. But if I could sing, oh my goodness. I just love people who can use their mouths for good. It's a special thing when they can use their mouth. I just love it when I have.
What have you heard?
What have I've heard some things.
Okay, that's valid.
I
don't know what you're talking about.
Listen.
Analingus.
Couldn't read a whole one.
Jade, what talent or skill do you wish you don't have but you wish you had?
Mine's more of a theater thing. I wish I could memorize faster.
Okay.
I'm not a fast memorizer. I'm trying to learn a monologue right now for an audition I have coming up, and it is not staying in my head. Like, I've got the first couple lines, and then I just, what was the next thing? So, because I have this weird, I was talking about this with a friend recently. Like, I have this weird collection of skills. Like, I'm a drag queen who also knows how to use a sword and has fallen off of a building before.
Yes, bitch. Put that on your resume.
Right? It is on my resume. My stage combat background is all right there. Actually, I moved my awards to a different room. But yeah, like I just created a fight reel for stuff because I'm like, I've done some weird shit. But
it's
memorizing scripts, I wish I could do it faster.
But the important thing is you get to it eventually.
Exactly.
So you get to it eventually. That's the important thing.
Yep. How about you, Amethyst? What's a skill you wish you had?
Oh, I wish there was one day that I wasn't so gorgeous.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that's possible because you're always gorgeous.
I tried and I decided I can't.
I can't.
I love it. No, for me, it's singing as well. I've always honored and cherished people who could sing, because music is such a big part of my life. It has always been a big part of my life. And if it wasn't drag that I gave to the world, I would want it to be my voice one way or the other. I guess I still use my voice. It's just not with singing, so.
You use your mouth.
Right. I can speak lyrics very well. You know what I mean? I just can't change.
She's using her mouth for good.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Wicked for good. I'll be here all night.
Oh,
I love it. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you for that question.
Yeah. We might have to make merch of that.
You might as well.
All right.
If you can't sell it, sit on it.
That's true.
I heard that monologue for the first time. Yes. I absolutely. So someone did it at Miss Gay America this past week.
Yes.
But I also heard it. I went to a show in P-Town this past summer. Latrice Royale had a one woman show. I think it's called Terms and Conditions May Apply. And she did that number as part of their show. First time I ever heard that number. OMG. It is so good. So clever. Yes. If you can't sell it, sit on it.
Yes.
So good.
Sit down on it. Yeah, that's a good one.
I've seen her perform that number before, and I forget. I worked with her at a gig in Lancaster a number of years ago. Found out her and I have the same birthday.
Oh wow.
Yep. She is one of those performers, like, we talk about Rue girls every once in a while, and sometimes you're like, oh, we're working with a Rue girl. She was one of those girls who was like the girl you haven't seen in a while. She was just like, hey, I'm nothing special. Let's do the gig. So sweet, so down to earth. Like,
Good.
I love when they come in with that energy.
Yes.
Yeah, she's very much the same. I had to work with Latrice before on another gig. Exact same. She just super sweet, very chill, not pretentious, not like elitist or condescending, or she felt like she was above everybody. She's just one of the girls.
Yep.
Just one of the girls.
Right.
Yep, I loved it.
Right.
I met a bunch of queens like that, and it's always so nice and so refreshing. And I've met the opposite too, but we're not going to talk about them.
Nope. We're not going to give
Hi,
them time.
everybody who just got here.
We have a very nerdy question next.
Ooh.
And I kind of love it, and I might have to explain some of this. Soraya Rose would like to know, if you were a Dungeons and Dragons warlock patron archetype, like Archfey, Genie, Celestial, Raven Queen, Hexblade, Great Old One, Eldritch Fiend, we've lost Amethyst, what would your title be? If
I
you
don't
had
even
a
know how to
patron
answer that.
that was a supernatural creature, what would it be?
So I have no idea. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons, but I have the faintest idea. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna be a fairy. Is that like, can I do that?
So like
Check.
Archfey.
Yeah, because I just want to be pretty. I just want to be pretty and dainty, and I want to float with little wings. I want to be a fairy. So that's
Would you be a
answer.
trickster?
Oh, what?
Would you be a trickster? Would you be mischievous?
I'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Or would I? You don't know.
Ooh. Ooh.
There it is. Yep, that
I
tracks.
think I would be Celestial or Raven Queen. That sounds fitting. I don't know.
Yeah. I could see both of those for you. And
Well, what would you
ironically, mine
be?
would be between Archfey and Celestial.
So what's celestial? Is that like very like heavenly or like ethereal?
Angelic.
Ooh, very nice. Well, I probably should have said that, being my name is Heavens to Betsy. But
Yeah.
We're not here to judge.
No.
listen, I'm pretty. I'm not very smart.
Same.
No, it's funny I say that because I have a degree in electrical and computer engineering. That was my undergrad degree, yeah. So, but if you ask me anything in that world, I can't answer you because I haven't touched it since college. So I got the paper and then in one ear, out the other, forgot it all.
Damn.
Valid. Me in French class. Don't remember any of it.
I really enjoyed French
it's funny
class
you mentioned
too.
that. I'm doing Duolingo right now, trying to learn Spanish. I'm
Nice.
on a 37-day streak. This is also like my fourth 37-day streak. I never seem to break 40. So but yeah, I've been doing Duolingo, trying to be bilingual and learn things, and habla español.
We. I mean,
that was back to French.
see.
No habla escargot.
That.
I'm screaming.
Very that.
I just looked on my computer. I'm like, oh, there's the conversational Chinese that I still have yet to learn.
That's a hard one. Conversational Chinese?
I wanted to learn it.
It's such a tonal language. Like everything is the tones. Like you could say a word with 4 different tone inflections and it means 5 different things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which I find intriguing. All right. Our next question. I have fuzzies floating around my room and they're driving me nuts.
These damn birds.
These damn birds. I hate it.
Damn
The next
part.
question comes to us from at Vicky at
Ooh.
N103B. Sure. Um, and this was, we were talking about like celebrating Tracy's win at Miss Gay America. That shows so much character and heart how you cheered her on, Heavens. Too many petty patties and bitter betties out there. What advice do you have in working around that madness of that nonsense? I think that's a, do you have any experience working with people who are not
Mm-hmm.
as, not celebrating the wins of their sisters?
That's a very good question. And honestly, what I do is I don't give people attention that don't deserve my attention. So if someone's being a petty patty or bitter Betty, they just don't get any of my attention. It's not worth my time. I have one life. I have 24 hours in a day, 360 however minutes in a day. Like I don't have time to devote to people who are negative, who are pessimistic. And it's all
Right.
about celebrating others because you would also want them to celebrate you when it's your turn, when it's your time. So what I would say is keep doing you and supporting others. And if others around you or in your vicinity are not being as supportive, and that's their problem, not yours. Let them live their petty Betty life. And you
Absolutely.
go on living your happy life. It takes zero effort to be kind. It takes zero effort to be uplifting. It takes so much more effort to go out of your way to be nasty, to be mean. It's so much effort to hold on to anger and jealousy and all of that. Like it's so easy to let it go. It's so easy to be nice. Don't you want an easy life? I want an easy life, and it's confusing to me when people don't choose easy, when they choose
Right.
hard.
Because you have to choose that. It
Exactly.
makes it more difficult. Like if you can't clap for anyone else, no one else is going to clap for you.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have time to be all about ourselves right now. You know, if we're going to make it through as a society, as a culture, as a human race, we're going to have to start relying on each other and supporting each other and lifting each other up, because any negativity will be the downfall of the whole thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, we all need to be on the same page with that, and it's effortless. It's effortless because when if my friends are winning, I'm winning.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of people don't understand that concept, but if I'm succeeding, I'm helping other people to do the same,
Yeah.
and vice versa. So, and it's effortless, but you get so much out of it. So,
It's
yeah,
also really confusing to me, not just in pageantry, but in any competition setting, where if you as a competitor are angry that another competitor won or outscored you, that's such misguided and misdirected anger because
it's
all they did is what you did your best. It's the judges who chose them. So why are you angry at the person who competed
right,
instead of at the judges? You know, it's like, why are you angry at the person for
right,
just doing what they did? It's so
Yeah.
misguided. You're putting so much effort into it
right.
that's so ridiculous to me.
I agree.
And that doesn't make anybody better or worse than anybody else. It happens to be that's what someone was looking for in that moment.
Exactly.
And
Right.
that's not to belittle a win, but you know, we can all celebrate each other's success.
Yeah. Hold on. My husband just came up the stairs. I don't know if y'all heard him. I'm gonna go
I
close
did.
this
Hi,
door.
husband.
He's in the other room.
Hi. These are great questions we are getting tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you all very much.
Let's see. What is our next question? This is perfect timing because this is a question about your husband.
Oh, I love that.
At Vicky would like to know, Heavens, is your husband a drag king? Not assuming. I always wonder about people's significant others' careers. In the past, did you have any relationship with any drag queens or drag kings?
Ooh,
Love
that
it.
is a good question.
Yep.
Um, I don't know how to answer that because my husband has performed with me before, and he has done so in, I guess you could say it was drag. He was dressed up, he had a wig on, and he was mask presenting. Um, but I've also put him in feminine drag before. But he himself is not a performer. So yeah, it's weird. So he's performed with me, so I guess that would make him a drag entertainer in some respect. But he does not do it every day. He does not do it nearly as much as I do. He does not do his own makeup. He just do it for fun. And it's nice to have him as part of my numbers. I think he was really nervous when he's performed with me before, and I want him to do it more. Maybe one day he will. But we'll see. But as of right now, no, he's not a performer. And I personally have not had any relationships with other drag performers. I have a strict no kai policy. I mean, we could trade pictures all day, all night. We could be little flirty all day, all night. But no kai, no kai for me. I don't. Can we curse on this podcast? Can I say?
Go
Yes,
for it.
hun, sister.
Yeah, I don't shit where I eat, so I don't do that. And that's not to say other people can't do that. Hi. It's my dog.
Aw.
Hi, Poppy.
Hi, baby.
Welcome to
You can't
Inside
see
the
her, but
Drag
she's
Closet.
sitting here right next to me.
We must see her.
Yeah. Wait, as soon as you said that, she walked away. She's camera shy.
Rude.
I know. It's like she heard it and she said, "Oh, nope," and she walked out.
I am not meant for the spotlight. Sorry.
But yeah, I have a strict no kai policy. Now, if other people want to do it, that's great. That's fine. I love that. I love that for you. It's
Yep.
not for me. And so it's funny. I didn't start performing in drag until I was with my now husband. We were together for 2 or 3 years. So I was already in a relationship when I started performing in drag. So I never had the opportunity to kai, and I never pursued it. So yeah, hopefully that answered the question.
I like that. Yeah, I guess say like my ex-husband, like I've put him in drag before, but that was never his journey.
Yeah.
Like he's performed before and competed for a title, but it wasn't because he loved performing, it's because he loved being a show director. So
Right.
he was like, this is the job interview and this is what I have to do in the interview.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I feel
BRB.
that. Oh, she's going to pee. Good for her. Okay, now it's just us. Now we can
Now
talk
it's
some
just us
real shit
girls.
about Amethyst. Ooh, Peyton. Oh, and I think Peyton just left. Peyton would like to know, what would you do if you needed to have 2 jobs?
Ooh.
I like that.
I would sleep every opportunity I could, because 2 jobs means I don't get a lot of sleep.
That's true.
I mean, honestly, you make it work.
Mhm.
It's so unfortunate that in the world in which we live in this country right now, sometimes people need to work 2 jobs to survive, to put food on the table, to make sure they have heat in their homes. No shade. Jade. If you have to work 2 jobs, you got to work 2 jobs. I think above all else, just making sure you take care of yourself physically and mentally, you're okay. But if that means working 2 jobs, work those 2 jobs, make that money, save where you can, make smart financial decisions, clip them coupons, look for them sales and deals, and make it work. You got this.
That's true. As someone who has multiple jobs, it's true. I did drag full time for a year and a half, and it was fun, but it wasn't paying all my bills. So I was like, I'm going to go back to my day job in a very limited capacity. And then I made the mistake of becoming important. So now I have to go in at 7 o'clock in the morning tomorrow and help train a new actor. Yay. But it's fun. Like my job is like, I work in the theater industry. So, going in to train a new performer is delightful.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm trying to show you my dog. She came back in. Do you see her sitting in her bed?
Oh, I see her back there.
Yeah, she snuck in. And I'm trying not to draw attention to her so she doesn't run away. But
Come here, puppy. Here, kitty, kitty. No.
Nice. All right. And Peyton has another very, very important question for all of us.
Ooh.
What's the best breakfast thing to eat?
Oh my goodness. I have to pick one. I mean,
Yeah.
bacon is up on the list. Bacon's high on the list.
That's true.
I love breakfast. I love breakfast. I love English muffins and bagels. I love grits. Grits are delicious. I like cereal right out of the box, no milk. Oh,
Oh.
You're a
sure
monster.
will. Sure will. Sure will. Dry, just dry. A breakfast buffet is my favorite thing. Hash
So
browns.
I am all about breakfast. I cannot start my day if I don't eat. I don't get hangry, but I get like a headache. I get dizzy. So like breakfast is my jam. So my favorite thing for breakfast to eat, I could eat it all day, every day, is a waffle with a side of bacon.
Mm, I
I
do love
love
waffles.
a waffle.
Yeah.
Pancakes are okay. French toast is okay. A
Yeah.
croissant, a bagel, cute. But a
Oh,
waffle, all day, every
oh.
day. I love a waffle.
Now I am hungry.
Right?
Weren't you saying earlier you needed a snack?
Yes, I still didn't get a snack. I
Oh.
have mints that
Ooh,
I'm just chewing on.
I bought granola bars.
Well, what about you, Jade? What's your favorite breakfast thing to eat?
I usually don't eat breakfast, but when I do, I go all in. I keep thinking, oh, that's my favorite. No, that's my favorite. I love a bagel with strawberry cream cheese,
Mm.
Ooh, how gay.
but I also love bacon.
Oh, that's
And
how I
I go
got these
through like
days.
I every once in a while I just need to buy a box of cinnamon raisin
Toaster strudels?
no uh English muffins.
Mm.
I have blueberry downstairs. They were buy one, get one free at the Wise Markets. Girl.
Ooh.
Listen. Oh, you missed the question, Amethyst, earlier. The question was, what would you do if you needed two
Jobs.
jobs? And I said, to save up where you can and make smart decisions. Buying a two for one, buy one get one. That's a good smart decision if you have to work two jobs. Find the deals and do everything you can when you see them.
Got them coupons.
Yes, coupon sales, all that. So you better get your two for one.
I mean, I had two jobs like in my early 20s, because I was in my early 20s. But, I think I have two jobs now because I have to be, a showgirl and I have to be, a partner and a husband and all that at home. So balancing those two, that's a job. Because I do drag full time. So I have like 8 jobs really already. So two, I wish I had two, girl. And Peyton is my niece. Peyton is my partner's niece. So
Oh,
yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, she just
Awesome.
turned 13. She's cheerleading and everything in high school. So
Oh,
yes, I think this
love
is
it,
the first
Peyton.
time she's saw her uncle Amethyst. So
Uncle, you mean auntie? Let me
yeah,
stop.
that too. That too. That too. But yeah, I'm so glad she chimed in. Thank you for bringing
Aw,
me
that's
back to that question.
amazing.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're getting a lot of questions now. We've got 5 questions.
Ooh.
The next one is from Paris Sight, which is such a good drag name.
Oh my God, I
Hi,
love
Love
it.
babe.
this. I heard you live in Philly, and I just moved to Philly not that long ago. And to be honest, my question is the drag scene as scary as the rest of the city? Haha, JK. But where are some good places to hang out in Philly for a queen?
Listen, I love
Yes.
it.
Yes, hook her up, Heavens, because she just reached out to me recently. She wants to get into some gigs, so hook her up with the good time
Yeah.
girls and the ones we trust.
That part. So I'll say Paris. Hit me up, slide into my DMs. I'll give you the full tea. But what I can say on the podcast is I personally don't find Philly to be scary. I don't find Philly drag scene to be scary. I say that because for me, it's all fun and I stay in my lane. I don't get in people's business. I'm professional, so I show up to the gigs on time. I turn in my music on time. I promote the gigs. I share the flyers. I perform for the children. I do the tips. I do the meet and greets, all that things. So because I do all those things, the drag scene has never been scary to me. But if you were out here causing problems, it might be a little scary. I mean, people might be getting
Don't
some
start
stuff away.
nothing, won't be nothing.
That part. But if you are being a professional queen, if you are being social, if you are a performer, if you are following the expectations of any show you were in, it's not scary. And also too, is like I don't do drag for anyone's approval. So I personally don't care what people say or do around me. I get into drag because I want to twirl and collect some dollars, and that's it. So I twirl, I collect my dollars, and that's it. So it's not scary to me. But if you're someone who like this is your entire life, this is live or die, this is your everything, and every move you make has to be calculated and you have to get people's approval. And if you don't, you're gonna be sad, then it might be a little scary. But anyway, slip into my DMs, we'll talk, we'll chat. Where can you hang out? If you were moving to Philly, just moved here, I would say Frankie Bradley's is the place to go. If you're at Frankie Bradley's, also Bob and Barbara's, those are my two recommended places for queens to perform and hang out. Bob and Barbara's, Frankie Bradley's. There are some other places that I would not recommend. So again, slide into my DMs and we'll talk. But Frankie Bradley's and Bob and Barbara's. Start there.
Ooh, that's gonna be a group chat.
Oh, look at this comment right here. Why, hello, current Miss Gay, Pennsylvania, America. Hey, Jade and Amethyst. Hey, Callie, how are you?
Hey, Callie.
Hi.
How's it going, girl? I saw you working on the mix earlier. You done with your mix?
It was so cool having like so many people that went to nationals this year were like close friends, like and people we've worked with a million times. So like the backstage was kind of like being home. You know what I mean? Everybody was kind of in the same groups. So we were in the same spaces at the same time. Like everybody from Delaware to Maryland to Pennsylvania, we were all together like the whole time. And it was really, really cool. I loved it. Touched my heart wherever it is.
That sounds amazing. You know, the last question reminded me, Heavens, you and I met doing a gig in Philly.
Yeah, that's right.
We all ended up wearing each other's wig at the end of the night.
Sometimes.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
It was, the show was a mess.
Yeah.
It was an absolute mess. And by the end of it, we were all broken.
Oh, yeah.
And I forget whose wig came off first, but I know I was wearing your wig at one point, and
it was me, just... you, Fancy,
and Geisha.
And Geisha. It wasn't was Chi Chi there too?
Yes,
Chi Chi was there. Oh, I miss Chi Chi. She doesn't perform anymore.
But
yeah, that was so long ago. That was like, that's 6 years ago? 7 years ago?
That was a long time ago.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a long time. Was that pre-COVID?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pre-COVID. Wow. Ooh, you're aging me, girl. Why you bring that up?
Welcome. Just wait until that sciatica kicks in.
Woo.
Oh my God. So fun fact, my sciatica has been bothering me for a couple of years, and I found some exercises that really help. And so I have to do them every week. Otherwise my sciatica acts up. And I haven't done them for a couple of weeks. I've been so busy. My sciatica was acting up. So all last week I was in pain. You didn't know what Amethyst, but I was in pain last week.
Oh my God.
I'm good now. I went back to the gym to work on my exercises, but I feel it, Jade. My sciatica, it acts up.
Mm-hmm. Are you doing the stepping on the tennis ball one?
No, I do something else. It's called a good morning. That really helps stretch my lower back. And as soon as I stretch my lower back, my leg pain goes away.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah. Leg pain, lower back pain. But yeah, my sciatica acts up. I'm at that age now where I have to talk about my sciatica.
Yes. Yes.
I feel
We
that
are. Yeah, man.
literally in my lower back.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Soraya Rose would like to know, if you could only listen to one genre of music for a year, what genre would it be and why?
Oh, it'd be house music all day, every day.
Yeah.
Mm,
Club,
that's
dance, house, genre. Yeah, absolutely. That's all I listen to, unless I'm picking out music. Seriously. Give me the bass. Give me a beat.
Yep.
Yep.
yeah. What about you,
Club
Jade?
music.
I just recently found a cassette tape. I've been going through boxes that used to be in my grandmother's house, and it was a cassette tape of MTV The Grind Volume 1.
I remember that. Oh my god.
It's
Oh,
so good.
oh, my sciatica. Oh, is that
Like,
located in your chest?
it is now,
It is now. Mine jumped all the way up, hon.
but
Lord.
it ooh ah a little bit.
Ooh,
Ooh ah a little bit more.
Does
I love
anybody
it.
still owe Columbia house money?
Probably.
I know I do for those cassettes. Oh,
Right?
God.
How about you, Heavens?
For me, it would be specifically mid to late 90s R&B. Like
Yes.
that is the pinnacle of music for me. I think that's really because that's when I truly started developing my own musical tastes. Because I was born in the 80s, so I grew up in the 90s. So when you're like a preteen, teenager, that's when you start developing your own sets of music outside of what your parents listen to. Because when you're younger, you listen to whatever your parents listen to. But
Absolutely.
preteen years, when I started listening to music on my own, R&B was such a good time in the late to mid to late 90s. I love it. Give me some Aaliyah, some TLC, some Whitney
Mary J.
Houston,
Blige.
Mary J. Blige, Faith Evans,
Faith Evans.
SWV, and Vogue,
Oh,
um, Drew Hill, 112, Brian McKnight. I mean, all that
Babyface.
mid to late 90s R&B. Brandy, Monica. Oh my God, how could I just,
Oh, sitting up in my room,
yeah,
girl.
yeah. So
Tony
that
Braxton.
specifically,
Tony Braxton in the
Tony
90s.
Braxton. Oh,
7 whole
yeah.
nights. Breathe again. Shut up.
Listen, Sade,
Ah, she could sing the phone book to me.
right? So when Princess Prozac performed to Sade for her prelim talent, Is It a Crime? Ah, so
That whole
yeah,
room just melted with her.
so yeah,
Such a
so
bitch.
mid to late 90s R&B. That's my answer.
Especially Sade. Absolutely Sade.
hmm
Absolutely. Anita Baker. Like,
Anita Baker. Oh,
yes.
Oh,
Next
I knew
question.
this
We could
question
keep
would strike
going.
a nerve in a
yeah.
good way.
We
I
could
love
keep
it.
going. We could keep going. All right.
Right.
Mhm.
We
Hey,
got
Nevaeh.
8 questions lined up too. This
Oh,
is
Hey,
wow, these questions are
fantastic.
coming in.
they
Oh
are.
yeah.
Share the live, girl. Share the live. Share the video.
Mhm.
This shit ain't
Share the whole
free.
thing. One of these questions, actually, I'm going to skip ahead to one. Um, where did it go? Vicky would like to know, would you do a mukbang with Jade and Amethyst? Some people do not want to talk and eat on camera. We've done them.
What
Is
is a
that a cock eye?
mukbang?
Literally, we sit there with a ton of food and we just chat and eat.
Oh, I would do that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fun. It's
What
fun.
have we done? We've done Asian food before. We've done a
Yes.
pizza one.
We did dessert.
Dessert. Oh, incredible desserts with Choco L'Amour.
Oh,
Ooh.
that was a
Amazing.
lot. That was a
That was
lot.
a
I
lot.
I definitely left with like type 2 at least. Yeah. Like,
And we invited our mother for that one. That was wild.
yes, Poison was there. Yes,
Yep.
yes, yes.
We did
I love it.
we've done a lot of them. They were crazy.
Take your
She'll be
time, huh?
right back. She just needs to take care of something.
I have a
Um,
question for her later on, when you ask, what's one thing you've always wanted to ask?
yeah.
I have a
Oh, you
good
got one of
question
those
for her.
tonight.
I do. I actually
Nice.
have one, and she's gonna kick my ass. Hey, girl.
Um, we got another question here. Okay. But yeah, mukbangs are great. We've done a bunch of them before. So if you're following us over on YouTube, you can see all of our former videos. Actually, because of the change of format on Facebook, most of our videos only last a month and then they're gone. So if you would like to watch any of our former episodes, just look up Inside the Drag Closet on YouTube. Every single episode is there except for one. But we had one episode we had to take down. But, you know,
Things
long
happen.
story short, a guest asked that their episode be pulled. And it was valid. They had a good reason. I get it. They were back on the show later. But we are still at 8 questions because they
Holy
keep coming
crap.
in, and this is awesome. Vicky also would like to know, how did you get into the drag scene professionally? Any tips or tricks on getting established in drag? How did you and your husband meet? That's 3 questions, ma'am.
It is.
But that's fine.
Go ahead and leave that up for us, Jade. Okay.
Yep, that one's staying right there.
Your husband meet. Wow, that's everywhere. Okay. Is that just for heavens? I'm fine if it is.
I mean, we can all answer it. We've got 24 minutes and I have to be up at 5 a.m. So let's do this.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get into it.
Me? Okay, I can go.
Yeah, go for it.
I started getting to the drag scene professionally. I started doing amateur shows and specifically open calls. So again, this is pre-COVID, so I think things might be a little different now. But when I started doing amateur competitions, there was amateur drag night, amateur drag attack. There was Black Girl Magic had an amateur night, and then there was an open call show called Dragorama. I don't know if that still exists. There was a show called Turnout Tuesdays. They had an open call at the end of the show. So I just went to any open call, an amateur drag show that I could find, and I did it. And just by doing that, I got my name out there. Before you knew it, people started asking me to do shows, and that's what I did. And it's funny, not funny, but people don't realize that I don't advertise this, but 99% of any show I have ever done in my drag career, someone has reached out to me to do it. I think I have only asked one person to do their show in my 7 years of drag. And I attribute that to how I got started by showing up to open calls and amateur shows, and also supporting other drag shows so people could see me in the audience. They say, "Oh, are you Heavens? Oh, so nice to see you at the show." A week later, "Hey, I have the show coming up. You want to perform?" So honestly, supporting the shows, going to them makes a big deal. And I've been 100%. Fortunate enough that people reach out to me for gigs. Like I said, I've asked one person in my 7 years. Every gig I've ever done, people have asked me.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's the first two. The last question, my husband and I met online. So we're new age millennials. We meet online these days. That's how we met.
My answers are all exactly the same as hers, and that's truth.
Yeah.
Go out, support the shows you want to be in. Look for those amateur contests. Enter them without fear. Enter them for the experience, because you have to get that experience underneath you before you're going to start being successful. You can't just walk into it and think, oh, okay, I'm prepared. You have to actually experience it and get that knowledge. And take your time. Drag's not going anywhere. You know what I mean? And if you need to reach out to anybody here, you're always more than welcome to. Like I was saying earlier, if you're winning, I'm winning. So you would be the future of drag entering this in a new space. So yeah, we want to see you succeed. So
exactly. Prides are a great way to get your foot wet, because prides do benefit shows. Start doing that. Don't step into drag thinking I'm going to make top dollar the moment I start, because you're not.
Right. Yeah, my first show was a pride benefit. Yeah.
I mean,
You
heck,
Yeah,
for
put
the
the work
longest
in.
time, in order to get into shows, you just had to volunteer.
Right. Because learning all aspects of it is going to help you become a better entertainer.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like it's not just putting on the makeup and getting on stage. Like, do you know how to dress another person? Do you know how to apply someone else's makeup? Do you know how to collect tips for a queen? Do you know how to make a lineup? Do you know how to show up on time? Do you know how to clean up? Do you know how to hire a DJ? You know,
Mhm.
all of those things will make you an independent queen. And the best thing you can do for yourself in drag is be independent. So,
That
That
part.
earlier I talked about trying to memorize a monologue for an audition. It's actually it's from a play called Death's a Drag, and the monologue is literally a polished pageant queen looking at these new kids,
just squiddly
and
little
new
things.
squids, the drag squids. Um, I want to see that now.
I know.
And just like talking about them. And it's kind of vicious, but it's also kind of funny because I'm like, oh, I know queens like this. Okay, we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Um, but no one's out there trying to tear you down. People are only trying to elevate you.
Right.
So, okay,
And if
sometimes
they're
people
not,
are trying to tear you down, but
right.
don't
And
listen to them.
if they do move on, because how they act is none of your business or concern.
Exactly. We got some names in here tonight. Bev is watching tonight. That's
Hi, Bev.
fantastic.
On her way to National Comedy Queen,
Yes,
Oh,
I
that's
look
love
her
right.
up.
that.
In fact,
Support her
Bev
shows.
is having a
Send her
benefit
$5.
show on Saturday.
Yep.
That.
Oh, hi,
Yes, look her
Lanya.
Alanya
up.
Chest is here.
I love Alanya's beat. Her face is
Hello, my
always so
beautiful
pretty.
kid. Hello, my daughter.
Stunning. Stunning. And friggin'
Stunning.
Callie, I think I just inked my tights. Nice.
I heard that
You
about
guys
you.
made
I
me
heard you do
ink.
that.
You made me
She
ink. The drag
she's a
squids.
real she's a inker.
All right. Parasite has another question.
Yeah.
My question for you all is, do you have a favorite number to perform or a favorite style of performance you do?
Ooh.
I love comedy. I'm always going to love doing comedy.
Yeah.
I love to just make people smile.
Yeah. That's definitely yeah, you're totally comedy. That's where you shine, where you thrive.
Mhm.
Definitely. I mean, I love to do ballads. I love to tell a story. I love the glamour.
Mm.
Um, yeah. I like high horror drag. You know, I like
Mhm.
yeah, I mean R&B, slow songs, like, you know, performing Sade and people like that. I just I eat that up for breakfast. Yeah. Mhm.
So this is
Nice.
hard because I have a type of song I like performing just to perform, and I have a type of genre I like to compete with, and they're different.
Sure.
So when I
Sure.
compete, I love a spoken word for competing, because
Black and
not many people
educated.
do it,
Hmm.
and I like being different. So spoken word for competing, but performing just to perform, like Amethyst, I love a ballad, but not just a ballad people know. Like people live for like a Celine Dion or a Whitney
Yes.
Houston. Give me I will always love you. Give me my heart will go on. People live for those
Right.
songs, and those are crowd pleasers. So those I
Yes.
love to perform, but compete. Give me a spoken word.
Yeah. I like 80s rock too.
Mm.
Love doing 80s rock or 80s anything, but 80s rock. Yeah.
80s was a very good decade. The year I was born in the 80s. So
I've started learning some Julie Brown recently from the
Okay.
80s.
What? Oh,
Right now, I'm trying to learn I Like 'em Big and Stupid. Ah,
you definitely need to do that song.
oh, yeah.
And
I have a volunteer.
mix it with
Great.
"Cause I'm a Blonde" from Space
Oh,
Girls
and I love that
or Earth
song.
Girls Are Easy.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Jess would like to know, one of our Patreons, Jess, how do you best prepare for an upcoming performance?
learn your
Pick out
words.
the outfit.
Sure. Sure, of course, learn your words, you know.
You say sure, but some queens don't do that. Some
Oh,
queens, they
trust,
don't know them
I've
words.
seen, they're out there
Mhm.
running amok. I don't know. Like if it's not a theme show, you know, if I have a theme, that really narrows down my,
Mhm.
you know, what I can utilize, what I can perform, you know, the hair, certain costumes only go with certain things. So it's almost easier for me if it's a theme because I can just be like, boom, 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 great. Like if it's Disney, you know, Maleficent, Jafar, Cinderella, whatever. Um, Pairing for something else. I mean, if there's no theme, it's kind of the mood I'm in, you know, throughout that week leading up to that weekend. Um, you know, what am I feeling? What do I need to get out? You know, what do I need to cleanse from myself? And then in return, get that energy back. You know, so it's a whole thing for me, really. It really is because if I don't feel it, I don't do it. I can't just come out and do a song that I'm just not feeling because you'll see it. So yeah. Yeah.
That's so true.
Yeah, I think for me too, I also take into account what time the show is, where the show is, because a brunch show is much different than a nighttime show. A show at like a VFW is much different than a nightclub, or a
Right.
bar. Like, so it
Right.
just, and then a show out in the suburbs is going to be very different. Well, the audience in the suburbs, rather, is going to be very different than the audience in the inner city. So taking
Absolutely.
all of those into consideration guides, and the theme will help guide what I do for that particular performance.
Right. Right. Because that's
Yeah.
performing's therapy for me.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Sometimes I do numbers because I need to do them
Mhm.
and could give a damn if anybody looks at me or gives me $1. Sometimes I perform for me.
Yeah.
I have one of those numbers. I've been performing quite a bit lately. And I'm putting it away. I'm performing it this weekend, but I'm putting it away for a little bit after this week because I'm
One
like,
more time.
one more time. Also because it's a pain in the ass because I get out the Elizabethan court gown for it.
Oh.
Yes.
You know, she likes the attention. All right, we've got 6 more questions and 12 more minutes.
Ooh, let's do it quick,
Pick
rapid
and
fire.
This
choose,
is an
girl.
easy
Pick and
one. Vicky would
choose.
like to know, are you 3 drag moms? Yep.
Nope, no children.
Smart.
Many. Many. They're everywhere.
Amethyst has a litter.
There's like there's like 4 in the chat right now.
Really are. Sanika and Alanya are both right there.
Yes. Yes.
Vicky would also like to know, how long does it take from start to finish to get ready, and how much time do you give yourself? At least 2 hours.
Yeah. I set myself a 3-hour window because I get distracted by sparkly things. So I give myself a 3-hour window. I can do it in 2, no problem. But podcast night, 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if
'Cause
I'm
I don't have anything on under this, so you know,
yeah.
no
For my
body, no nail.
face, I give my face 2 hours, but I can do it in an hour, hour and a half usually. But getting dressed, I normally get dressed at the gig, 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Let's go to the
I
next
like that.
question. We got this time is running down. I want to get to these questions.
The next question is from Callie Couture, and it is a great question. Callie would like to know, question for you all. Heaven's got to listen to some music on my Tucket list, which is a bucket list for drag, during our 18-hour drive home. Oof.
Uh-huh.
What is a song or character that you'd love to do in drag that you haven't yet?
Song or a character, a song or a character, a song or a character, a song or a character.
Ooh, I know what I would love to do that I haven't done yet.
Go for it.
It's actually an idea for a future pageant talent. So if I see any of y'all bitches do this, I'm gonna know where you got the idea from. I would love to do Hamilton. The song where the wife is, I think it's Let It Burn or something. Like it's a slower
Ooh.
song. It's like a ballad, but like she's just so angry, so mad. I would love, love, love to do that song specifically from Hamilton for a pageant talent.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay. Okay. For me, it would be the diva dance from Fifth Element.
Yes.
That was
As
going to be
her?
my MGA Final Night talent.
Oh, nice.
Really?
It was. I'll text you later.
I did not know that.
I'll text you
I
over
did not
this.
know
It
that at all.
was.
I just had a fascinating
Nice.
thought of doing that number, but having the dress be a tearaway and do the fight scene yourself.
Oh my God, I love it.
If you need a choreographer, I'm right here.
I can be
that'd be
Ruby
epic.
Rod.
Right.
That'd be funny.
I want to do I'm going to be a nerd for a second. I want to do something from Star Wars.
Okay.
I'm a Disney fanatic. They put out a whole bunch of soundtracks from all of the stuff at Disney World and all the Star Wars stuff. I want to perform those numbers, but I want to be an alien. I want to be a
Okay.
Togruta, which is what Ahsoka Tano is, with the
Bless you.
horns and everything. I'm a
Sukatana.
nerd. Yeah.
Sukatana. All right, what's next?
Menace. Our next guest, Alanis Morissette, would like to know if you could put together any show, what would it be? Any theme, just anything.
I want to do an all R&B show, just like slow jams. I want to do a show where it's an intimate setting, where I'm in the center of the room and people are around me from all sides, and do old school style songs like Anita Baker and Sade, Dionne Warwick. I want to take it down and just entertain people. I don't want to leave the tricks and the splits somewhere else. I want to draw people in and give them that experience and share in the love of the nostalgia of some of those songs. Like,
Love that.
yeah, I know, you go to a show to see all the high energy things and stuff like that. So it would definitely probably be a limited time thing, but I think it would be successful.
Casey just said a wicked drag brunch. That's original.
No, we're done with those. We're gonna put those to bed.
Yep, those are done.
Please.
We're gonna put those to bed, hon.
They were great.
We're gonna. Yep.
We
We're
had
gonna throw
literally
a bucket
2
of
years
water
of
on that.
them.
Seriously.
I would want to do another bucket list show where the rule is do what someone has told you can't perform. Do what's in your soul. Don't worry about the rules. Don't worry about being flawless. Do what gets inside you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I want to do a Park and Bark. So it doesn't necessarily have to be R&B per se, but I just want a show of Park and Bark.
Spoken word.
Spoken words. Yeah, I just want, because people are so accustomed to performances that are on reality TV. I'll say that.
Right.
The tricks, the dips, the reveals. I just want to stand in one spot with a spotlight, give you emotion with a Park and Bark. I just want to do that for a show. I just want to stand and like deliver, because
like you'll get high horse drag. I'll put the drag on for you.
Yeah.
I'll put all the drag on for you.
Give you the drag. I want to perform in a gown that I own, the gown that I only wear when I compete. Why can't I perform a Park and Bark in it?
Giggity gowns.
Mm-hmm.
Giggity.
I want to do a Park and Bark show too. Like, sign me up. I'm in.
Yes, please. Make it happen.
I love that. All right, 2 more questions. Okay. Trixie DeFlair would like to know, do you think calling out someone's actions could affect your chances at a crown?
I believe in
No.
accountability across the board.
Yeah.
Accountability across the board. It is, there's a right and a wrong way to do it. Yes, 100%. But accountability matters in a leader and someone who is trying to achieve a title like Miss Gay America. Absolutely. Accountability is at the forefront.
Mm-hmm.
100%. I mean, you may have to pull that person to the side and see if they're willing to have that conversation. If they're not, take other avenues, but don't set yourself up.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
There's a way to call in or call out. You can call in to help them see what their issue is and help them maybe reach resolution, or you could call out what the problem is so that other people are aware of it and know to beware. So if you're trying to be accountable and you want to see a change, I would say call them in. If you're just trying to make sure people know what to look out for, call them out.
And Casey worded it perfectly. Accountability isn't just a river in Egypt. Correct.
I
And-
too learned that in grade school.
That's amazing. So our last one, I was mistaken. This is not a question, but it is a statement referring to doing another mukbang. Sanika suggests we do another mukbang with pizza and calzones and Italian desserts from her new space.
Yes, her and her husband just acquired a new space at a new bakery complex that is opening up, and they are transitioning from chocolate l'amore to crust to crumb. So it'll be calzones and pizzas, and then also some desserts as well. So definitely keep an eye peeled for that. Very excited. I think it'll be
Where
a
is
family
this
affair.
establishment?
This will be in York, Pennsylvania. Here, it'll be in
Lovely.
West York, Pennsylvania, at the bakery complex.
I'll have to visit. That
And
sounds very
Sanika
good.
was my first daughter back in 2001. She was the first diamond. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that. And I was wrong. We do have one more question. And this question is from Amethyst Diamond. Amethyst, what is one thing you always wanted to ask Heavens to Betsy Stratton?
All right, everybody, listen up. This is one question that I have for our reigning symbol of excellence, Miss Gay Pennsylvania, America, Heavens to Betsy Stratton.
Yes.
Your question reads, when something you love enters a new chapter, what part of yourself do you bring to protect it? And how will you help it evolve? One more time, your question reads, when something you love enters a new chapter, what part of yourself do you bring to protect it? And how will you help it evolve?
I bring empathy. I say empathy because we don't know why that chapter is changing. We don't know what support it is going to need. But if you love it, you'll be there to support it, and you will be there to guide it and help it. And I think being empathetic is the best way to help anything evolve, because change can be scary. But by having empathy, you can nurture it. You can help it progress. You can help it grow. You can help others to love it just as much as you do. And I think empathy is one of the qualities that we need more of in this world, because we need world peace. And that is my answer. Thank you.
He said world peace and puppies.
Yeah.
I love that. So for those of you who are wondering, that was the national question that was asked to the top 10 at Miss Gay America this year. So I wanted to give Heavens her moment to have that. So what a wonderful answer. Yeah, well done.
Oh, this has been a fantastic evening.
It went by so quick.
Yeah, it goes like that.
It does. Yeah.
But I hope everybody out there had a fantastic time. For those of you who are not part of our Patreon, please consider going over there and joining. It is patreon.com/InsideTheDragCloset. You will get exclusive content, which is our after show called Pearls of Wisdom.
Hey, I'm wearing that hair.
Hey, how about that? You are wearing that hair.
I am.
My hair is right over there. But we have reached the end of our evening, and I want to give everybody a chance to say goodnight to our guests, starting with Amethyst Diamond.
Well, thank you, sister. I love you. I cherish you. I cherish this cute little thing we have here together that we've been doing for 6 years. I'm blessed to know you, and I'm grateful to have you. And I look forward to many, many more years of these ridiculous shenanigans with you. To those of you out there watching, thank you so much for keeping us around. Thank you for staying interested and asking questions and being in our lives. Mental health is a real thing, so please go ahead and check on your friends, check on your family members. Just a smile and a quick hello could change someone's world. Heavens, I'm so very grateful that we finally got you on our show. I hope you feel better. I know, we were at nationals around all those gay germs, and you caught a little flea there, so it's okay. Congratulations on being our reigning symbol of excellence here in the Keystone State. We look forward to what you have in store, and you will probably see me at one of your prelims this year. And just checking it out, just looking. Just looking, but thank you so much. Please take care. Thank you for joining us. And for those of you out there, we will see you in 2 weeks.
Heavens, it's all yours.
That's me. Well, I want to say thank you for having me. It has been a pleasure speaking with you all. I've seen the podcast before, so I was waiting for my turn to come, and I'm very excited to be here with you all. And I'm just so happy that I got so much love and support last week. Although my placement isn't what I wanted, I still had a very good time, and I hope I did Pennsylvania proud. And I can't wait for this year. It's going to be a very heavenly year. It has only just begun. I was only crowned 2 months ago. So we have another 10 more months of Heavens to Betsy. It's going to be a lovely, fantastic year. Please be on the lookout for all of my upcoming shows. Miss Gay Pennsylvania America prelims will be happening later this year. Please be on the lookout for dates and locations. If you're an interested contestant, please reach out to me or our state promoter, Callie Couture, or any one of our city level title holders to see if you can get your application to compete. So we want this to be a lovely, fantastic year. I want the next Miss Gay Pennsylvania to do better than me at nationals. We talk about lifting each other up. I want to see whoever comes after me do better than me. So if you think that's you, come on and compete. I want to see it happen. It's going to be a lovely, lovely year. So thank you. I'm going to go and I'm going to drink lots and lots of hot tea and honey and take some medicine and go to bed because I'm tired and I don't feel well. That's it for me. Love you. Bye.
That is super valid. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in this evening. Heavens to Betsy, it is always a joy. We do not see each other nearly enough, and we need to fix that because I always enjoy your light and your energy and just your germs and your
6 feet.
But it
6
has been
feet.
exact 6 feet away at all times. Here comes again. But it has been an absolute delight to sit here and chat with you this evening and just get to know a little bit more about you. Amethyst, it is always a delight sharing space with you. And we just had an incredible bingo, and we've got another bingo coming up in just a couple weeks at the Shag Bar at the corner at Musser. So make sure you make plans to go out February 8th. I know there's some big hockey game going on that night or something, but bingo will be over before it starts. And we have decided we are doing numbers from famous halftime shows of years past.
Ooh.
So I just picked up one of my songs today, and I'm like, "Ooh, it's gonna be cute."
I gotta
I'm
look
gonna
into
do
that.
some Shakira. Me as Shakira. Sure, why not? But everybody, thank you all for tuning in tonight. Like Amethyst said, check in on your friends. Mental health is a very serious thing right now. Check in on everybody. It's icy out there. Be careful. Bye, everyone.
Bye.